Good morning, good morning. Hey guys. I'm gonna warn you right up front, I woke up pretty talkative this morning. I had a lot of things on my mind last night. It's been a crazy full moon for me. I hope you guys did a little bit of intention setting last night because that's what the full moon is all about, right? And man, we haven't got a lot of aspects to talk about today, but the moon is still in big energy. The super full moon, it was a super worm full moon. And so it was really close to Earth. We were feeling the pull. I'm telling you right now, that's why I haven't been sleeping. I haven't been sleeping for like 3 nights. Lots and lots of tossing and turning and waking up. But I'm also waking up pretty inspired and having all of these great ideas. And so I've been writing those down, which are great. And they're becoming talks for some speaking engagements that I have coming up and fine-tuning those. But today what we have is we have the moon shifting into Libra, and I love this moon. Thanks for all the little bubbles, guys. So I love this moon because when the moon is in Libra, it's all about balancing the scales, and you're looking for some emotional balance in your life. And so pay attention to that today because this is when we become aware. We become aware of when we're giving too much. It's I use this analogy all the time of being an emotional ATM. And I, more than anyone I know, probably get caught in being an emotional ATM, and where it is that people come to me and it's I need. And so they need something from me emotionally, and I just spit it out like an ATM. I mean, literally come up, stick that card, or the keyword, right? Our keyword is our ATM card, and they give me those keywords, and I will spit it out and give, sorry guys, I got a little one texting me from the other room. So you start putting out whatever it is they need. Here's this, here's some attention, here's some whatever. And so what happens is there's only so much in the bank if other people aren't making deposits. And so if you're not requiring, and I say that with the utmost sincerity, if you're not requiring that people make a deposit, then there's only so much that they should be allowed to withdraw. I have a super good friend of mine named Chelsea. We talk all the time about one of her favorite talks when I was a coach prior. She was one of my coaching clients through corporate coaching, and she loves this talk that I give about everybody has their own ship, right? And so you have a ship and it's called the SS whatever. We'll call mine the SS Moxie. And you're going along and you have a goal in mind and you have a vision and you can see it, right? So you can see that where you're headed, and then somebody gets on your boat and you look back and you can tell that they're like drilling holes, and I'm doing like an old Amish drill, but anyway, they're drilling holes in your boat somehow, and so you have to pull over. Do you pull over a boat? See how I get distracted? Anyway, you guys, so you have to dock somewhere and repair the boat, and then you spend all this time repairing the boat, you get back on the water and you start heading toward the lighthouse or the port that you are headed for, that's your goal. And a lot of times it's the same person, it can be somebody else, but if you've got people on your boat who are drilling holes and making you redirect and redock to make repairs before you can get back on your journey, your voyage, then it's time to make them walk the plank, right? Like, you've got to get those people off of your boat, people. It's super important. And then right now with the moon in Libra, and we're talking about balance, that's what it is. If they're not helping to be part of your crew and help navigate your ship, then you've got to get them off the boat. And I love that phrase because I say it all the time, that you sometimes have to make people walk the plank. And she knows exactly what I mean when I say that. You will too now. But if they're not helping, then that's where they got to go. They got to go overboard. So I think that that's super important right now. to become aware of who's drilling holes in your boat, who is making withdrawals from your emotional ATM way too often, and use this very big moon energy in Libra, by the way, people, which is all about balance and scales. And I don't know if you know this, but Libra is ruled by the planet Venus. Venus is very much about aesthetics and pleasing and attraction. And so a lot of times don't get caught up in that, but they work together because what it is we want to make a beautiful harmony or balance and a beautiful song, a beautiful life, guys. Just making a beautiful life, because if it's out of balance, then it's chaos. And chaos, I'm sorry, is not that beautiful. It can be beautiful for a minute, and it can be beautiful for a purpose, but for long term, right, it becomes tired and exhausting. So find your balance. Spend some time today, this week, finding your balance, because guys, your ship cannot continue on its voyage where it's supposed to go if you do not figure out who's your crew and who's not your crew. All right? Anyway, so those are some of the big thoughts that have been on my mind. That's definitely what I've been thinking about when I think about the moon in Libra. And I hope that you guys do too. I'm going to try to drop my YouTube channel in the comments. Give me a minute. But I'm going to drop my YouTube. Guys, if you could go onto my YouTube and subscribe and share and give me some likes, that would be fantastic, so that some days I don't feel like I'm talking to an empty room, because I know that I'm not. I get the comments later in the day. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow or maybe later.